Bortle here, my goodness. We have here a player that is undefeated, or actually won 4 locals in a row. My goodness, Kedriyn. Oh my goodness. I actually, well, we call him Ernest, but introduce yourself to the channel, man.
All right, what is up, guys? My name is Kedriyn. Ernest is my middle name, so people call me by. Yeah, I've been playing this deck for a while.
What deck, bro?
Bro, best deck.
Best deck?
Best deck. Obviously, the goo. Spiral goo. So that's what I'm playing. It's purely going first. I'm gonna start with shout outs.
Yeah.
So first, shout out to my awesome girlfriend, Crystal. Shout out to my boys, Zach, Justin, Team Bortle, obviously. You know, Toby, Creighton, Epic Cards and Games. Shout out to Cam. He's a bozo. Shout out to everyone on Team Epic and my master Ramiro and Colin. All right, and if I miss anyone, I'm thinking about you. And Adriel and Alex Fuentes. Yes.
That's pretty much
all right.
everyone. All right.
All right.
Let's see the goo, man.
Let's see the goo. All right. So 3 of these right here. This card is absolutely insane because this deck thrives on 2 card combos. So this plus Big Red, or this plus Where Art Thou, this and Quick Fix. This is a card you always want to see, and this card is honestly absolutely 100% worth the price tag. And this card is what makes Spiral absolutely just insane. Like, no question, best deck. No question, best deck.
Deck after the Master.
I hope so. If they don't hit it, I'm definitely gonna keep playing it just because Spiral, if it just sees the one card it needs, then not a single hand trap can stop it. Not Nibiru, not Ash, not Imperm. Appaloosa is insane. So there's sometimes you can make Appaloosa your 5th summon, especially games 2 and 3 where it's like really important.
Okay.
So yeah, this card is absolutely 100% worth it. Next, these cards are insane. I think this is the right ratio. Tough and Agent. These are amazing to draw going second. So if you draw one of these in a Rota, it's really good to have because you can go Tough, you know, try to do the effects and then use Super Agent and then just link these 2 into a double helix and just pop off. And so these are great because this is the main reason why I play this deck. I used to play Luna, but in the main deck of Luna, there's no utility. So like you have to use your extra deck. And once you get rid of your Tornado Dragon and your Nightmare Phoenix, then you're kind of like SOL, like you don't have much going for you. But that's why I love this, because this and Sleeper, there's a lot of grindy cards in this deck. Okay. So this deck's insane. So only run one of these because you only need one. It's not that good, so just one. But yeah, Quick Fix is honestly insane. Sometimes you just have to, you know, this is your priority when you search off Master Plan. Drone, which is good. It makes all your other calls a lot easier.
Yeah, just that stacking effect is just not fair, man.
Oh, it's not. Sometimes, if I just top deck this and I have no other cards, I'll just activate the effect and make a Linkuriboh, just so I could try to slow down my opponent. Because it's really good. 2 Master Plan. Obviously, this card is insane. I run a Spice card in here, so where this could almost always hit the field. But drawing it isn't even the worst because you can discard it with Barricade Borg and use goods to special summon it back. But honestly, I do think this is probably this might be the best card in the deck if you don't already have Resort, because it's easily a plus. Especially if you unicorn back your Resort after opening it, then the pluses are unreal. And then Sleeper, this card plus this can outright just win you games, like always. So if you just have these 2, it's really easy to win in a simplified game state. So that's why I think this deck can thrive. And that's it for the monsters in the main deck. Next, run 2 goods. I tried 3. I didn't like it because obviously it's only hard once per turn. And I run so many other reborns like this one right here, Dark Magic Veil. Oh, this card is insane. This card is insane.
Dude,
you gotta.
This was once per turn, but you actually activate 2.
Oh no, dude, this is crazy. You can use it to summon back souls. You can use it to summon back some other spice I have in here. But all it costs is 1,000 life points, and then it doesn't target either. So you can special from your hands or your graveyard. And so this card is just absolutely insane. So that plus Magician Souls is obviously full combo as well. 3 of the best card in the deck. Where Art Thou? Every time I see this, it's pretty much game because you run so many level 1s, along with you know, this card right here, which is insane, Instant Fusion. So you know, combinations of these cards plus this, or a Quick Fix or a Drone, it's always going to be pretty much full combo. And so Instant Fusion, the targets I run, is great for going first or second, but that is soon to come. I will show y'all what that is later. Next, we run Triple Called By, just because you have to. Because to be honest, the only card that's scary for this deck is Droll. Like, no lie, Droll, if you get Drolled, then I mean, you just gotta hope and pray that you just don't die. So you got
a lot
you
of decks
this.
for cutting it actually, but
Exactly. So it's in my favor. So yeah, we nice honestly, because we don't want to get trolled too much. So
girls back in.
oh yeah, no, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. All right, 3 popper up. Okay, so this card is insane. So in this deck, you can draw a lot. So actually, I just finished my last round at locals, and so I went. So I didn't have any combos, so I went souls. I ditched some like random spell trap. I drew a card. I drew into popper up. Then I went popper up, ditched a master plan to draw into a foolish burial goods, and that just got me going. I went full combo, full trigate, and everything. So this card is insane. Just because the life points don't really matter. Just because if you make your full board, especially game 1, you're gonna win the game regardless, unless they play some freaky like Dark Ruler in main. And also, there's been times where I've been sorry, Mark, but Mark St. Romain, sorry, buddy, but
Oh yeah, you gotta say his full name.
yeah, that guy. He super poly'd me twice for my full board in the same game, and I still won. So honestly, even super poly doesn't even like do much. And then just the one-ofs. Obviously, Reborn's insane because you also take your opponent's cards if you want, or this plus souls. Terraforming is great to open going second. Obviously, Resort, like I don't even get mad when I open it just because it's a free plus. 1 for 1. Only 1 big red. 2 is kind of cloggy just because this is also a hard once per turn, and you already run so many like reborn. You already run so many like reborn spells that like you don't really need more than 1. I've considered it, but after turn 1, usually your quick fix is just banished, so like you can't really search it anymore. 1 assault, which is all you need. 1 rhoda. That's it for the spells actually. So yeah, you gotta play these. I know this is an easy draw target, which is kind of why I don't play upstart, but I just think it's great just because tough plus agent or is a free full combo, and you can use this to search agent, which doesn't take your normal summon if you call it right. So if you call it right, which makes this deck a lot of fun, if you call a top card and call it right, then you feel unstoppable. You feel like you're on Team Bortle. So that's how good you feel, honestly. So Rhoda is definitely a must in this. And then obviously 3 trap, use this defensively. So whenever your opponent might kill you, you can banish this to summon like a quick fix, and then usually you already summon Link Karibo, and then you can use the Link Karibo effect to tribute it off, or you can summon this. If you get this plus Master Plan Engrave, you pretty much have full combo. It puts a lot of pressure. Exactly. It puts a lot of pressure on your opponent to, because if they get over it, then the Master Plan, then you're obviously doing pluses. Don't cut this card. This card is insane. This card wins the game against Salad. So yeah, this card obviously just will never leave my deck. And then this card right here, 1 a pointer. Oh god, yes. Oh god, yes. We're still in main deck, baby. This is the 40th card. So obviously, if you hard draw it, insane. If you get it out the right way, insane. I'll show you how to do that later.
Okay, nice.
Let's move on to the extra deck. So for the rank 1, I play the Princess Sprite. So I was playing the DD Crow for a long time, but just a singular hand trap taking up 1 slot in their main deck. It's a really tight main deck, and this is good just in case, like, very rarely, very rarely you'll brick. But like if all else fails, you can make a souls plus a level 1, just make a sprite, and maybe you'll draw into something that's insane. So I think this is the move, the wave going forward. Millenniumize and Thousand-Eyes. Okay, shout out John Webb for letting me borrow this Millenniumize. Man, you are insane. I'm sorry Engage is banned, but this Millenniumize is honestly, like if you open this with, you feel incredibly safe, right? So if you open this, then you're free from Droll or Ash and do as much as you want up until you link it off. And obviously it's a free body, so so it's a wear off thou target as well, which everyone knows. I think this is pretty standard now, but there's no way I would cut this. You can also summon these off of Dark Magic Veil. So what you can do is you can summon Thousand-Eyes. You can take like a Sunlight Wolf, link it off into Link Karibo, activate Dark Magic Veil, summon it back, and then take whatever other boozy card they have, right?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this card's insane.
Ridiculous.
All right, now for the Link 1s, Gardna, Link Karibo, and I think that's it for the Link 1s. Yeah, but exactly. So these are pretty standard. This makes your Trigate board a lot easier. We're just gonna jump ahead of Link 4s. Griffin, Appaloosa, Bortle Sword. That's it for the Link 4s. But so this is how you can tutor out a pointer. And you get the draws, which is insane. Appaloosa. This plays around evenly too with the pointer. So because a lot of people are maining evenlies, Bortle Sword, you need this. Because obviously these cards are just insane. Barricade, Phoenix, 2 Helix, and that's it. This card is insane. Chain blocks Master Plan. You can add back the Resort. Phoenix obviously is like Nightmare Phoenix. You know, card's nice. This card, I don't know why it got printed. This card is honestly probably one of the best cards I've ever played with in my deck. I mean, I've played them all. Played Orcus, played Salad, played you know, BA, but like no card matches this because any 2 monsters is just like game. Honestly, if that resolves, it's just game. And then this could send a Rescues, or this could send the Appointer, or an Anti-Spell, or whatever you want to send. Obviously, that card's insane. And then this card, finally, yes. 1 Pankratops, only need 1. Reboots. Oh, God, yes. Triple Anti-Spell going first. God, yes. This.
Right there.
Oh, God, yes.
Gizmac.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you don't know about this card?
Broken.
Oh, this card's insane. So this card pretty much, I mean, you know what this does, right? But this card, I've noticed Salad is starting to rise a lot. So this card is just insane against Salad. It's pretty much a mind control, which gets you a free body. And if you make a Bortle Sword plus this, it's GG's, bro.
Oh, man.
GG WP. Obviously, you need this card, Dark Ruler in the mirror.
Mirror match, bro.
Especially against Shaddollahs, they like to summon Winda when you use Souls. So you can't use, you know, Imperm then. But this is good. Just make sure you use it quick or else you're not going to kill him. You gotta make sure there's enough time, you know what I'm saying? 3 of a card that's probably going to get limited or semi-limited, in my opinion. That card is insane, to be honest. And then 1 Lightning Storm and then 1 Twin Twisters.
Why the 1 Storm, buddy?
You only need 1.
There you go.
God, yes, you only need 1. And then 1 Twin. And that's my extra.
Sweet. Well, there you go, guys. 4 tournaments in a row. Ernest right here, victorious.
I would have won YCS Lubbock, to be honest. I would have taken the belt from Mr. Bortle, but
Oh, that's right.
obviously it had to get canceled.
I am the champion by default, or remaining champion at least. Well, there you go. And if
Yeah.
you're not a part of Bortle Nation, just sub the Bortle. It's that easy and free. Oh God, yes. That's gonna be it. Bortle out.